Downloading.
I was wondering, do you know anybody who would be interested in challenging Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship?
Do we have to go through this every time we talk?
Yes. Being a GM can be tedious at times. You must allow me my few available joys.
Okay. Gee, Mr. Regal, I'd sure love a chance to face Rhea Ripley. I won't even mind if you're about to tell me that it isn't as simple as that, and whoever faces Rhea will actually have to jump through a number of hoops to earn the title shot.
I thought you'd say that. Well, it's not going to be that easy, because... Wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. Just tell me what I need to do.
Now you've taken all the fun out of it.
Come on, let's try again. I assume there's just a sign-up sheet or something?
Of course there's not a sign-up sheet. We can't just hand out title chances willy-nilly. They must be earned. This is a company-wide opportunity. We're going to set up a number of fatal four-ways in what I'm calling the Road to Rhea. The winners of those matches will face each other in a final elimination four-way to determine who will take on Rhea Ripley for a championship. The question is, are you interested in getting on the road?
Getting on the road. I like that.
Thanks. So, are you interested or not?
I'm in. I can't turn down a shot at a title, no matter how long the road is.
I like the turn of phrase remarkably less coming from you.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Quinn.
This former indie star was part of tag teams and formed some strong bonds before WWE. After training with Booker T, she learned the most important thing to focus on is herself.
For her, business is business, and whoever steps in her way is going down. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And her opponents, first, from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. The War Goddess.
from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
The road to Rhea begins right here in a series of fatal four-ways to determine who will challenge Rhea Ripley for NXT Women's Championship.
Raquel Gonzalez, Tegan Knox, and Ember Moon are all big names in NXT, but the fourth superstar in this group can make a name for herself with a big win tonight.
And for once, I agree with you, Saxton. There's no doubt who has the most to gain in this match.
And grabbing the hair, too.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Lands the knee drop. Boom, 3.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Looking bad for her here. Bulldog brings them down. Ah, jeez. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Knees meet face. Finds a counter for Knox.
Oh, taken down.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
Yeah, Knox is having trouble fighting back here.
Down face first.
Really just laying it in.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, and she turns it around. Bang, drop kick.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And a roundhouse. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Backbreaker. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. She's into the ring.
What are we gonna see here? Uh-oh. And she's got
Scratching.
Tap out.
Toni Storm has been eliminated.
And that's an elimination at Tegan Knox's expense.
Eliminated.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Ember gets her back.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
oh, a series of brutal kicks to the body.
Too late. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Countered it just in time.
She was clearly waiting for that. What are we gonna see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in.
She taps out. Taps out.
Eliminated. Here's is the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, Dr. Quinn.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen. This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Quinn.
As a competitor trying to make it on the independents, she was known for having tremendous resilience, but needed to improve her skill set if she wanted a chance at something better.
And that's where her PC training came in. Her coaching there gave her the foundation to be able to hang with anyone in the ring.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
And her opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Are you ready for some stratisfaction?
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed.
When NXT GM William Regal first introduced the road to Rhea, he could have only hoped for the fifth and final fatal four-way as star-studded as this elimination showdown.
It doesn't get any bigger than Io Shirai, Dakota Kai, and WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, and they're all chomping at the bit for a shot at Rhea Ripley.
It's the name you didn't mention that I'll be keeping an eye on, especially after a very impressive win in her qualifying Fatal 4-Way.
Shoulders down. Powering out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ugh, he dropped.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like...
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh!
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Plenty of... Can she keep her down? That could have been it right there.
Both knees into the face.
Endless kicks to the gut.
And grabbing the hair, too.
She heads into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. That had to hurt.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
To the arm. Tossed into the corner. Uh-oh, not a good place to be.
Ooh, well measured.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
This match is wearing her down.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear. Series of...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Octopus stretch locked in.
Is she gonna tap? It's over. She couldn't hang on. And that's the end for Dakota. She's eliminated. Spine buster.
Looking for the single leg. Oh,
Goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Comes back into the ring. Counter on Trish.
here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam.
Shirai reverses.
Oh, what a plex. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. You feel like hope, but tap out.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Io Shirai has been eliminated.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
Answering back.
Look at these kicks and a...
Got the hair, and grabbing the hair too.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide. There's the bulldog.
Oh, shot right to the stomach. Hip attack.
Excellent.
What are we gonna see here? Uh-oh. Submission.
She gives up. Submission victory.
And that's it, the last elimination.
Here is your winner, Dr. Quinn.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
Congrats. You look better than I expected.
Thanks.
Still not good enough to defeat me, though. I don't even know why we're going through the charade of this match.
Because I want your championship.
And I want to listen to nothing but metal in the locker room. But sometimes we end up with EDM. Point is, even I don't always get what I want. With that being said, I'm more than happy to defeat you in the ring if you don't mind the embarrassment.
Big talk from a big fraud. Watch your back, in and out of the ring.
I'm not running. But trust me, you should. Am I concerned? Of her? Come on. She talks a big game, but everyone knows that's all it is. Talk. If this yobbo is the best competition they can find to face me, I'll be holding the NXT Women's Championship for a very long time.
You're not worried about your opponent having any extra motivation? She's endured so much already by making it this far down the road to Rhea.
She's fighting for a championship. She shouldn't need extra motivation. And like you said, she's already had to win 2 matches just to get this far. Even if she was rested, she'd be a long shot against me. But she's tired and worn down. So it's only a matter of time before her road to Rhea ends with a terrible and violent collision.
And there you see the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, fresh off her strong statement.
Wait, it's the challenger from behind.
Now, she must not have appreciated what Rhea said.
And the word dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what we're seeing right now.
Now, there are no shortage of hazards and obstacles that could seriously maim or injure either of these competitors. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Oh, with authority! Quick thinking pays off. Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
Man, what a palm strike.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Being carried around with ease.
Good God, good God.
Opponent's down. Oh, this is not good.
Cover up.
Debilitating.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, man. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Quick exchange of counters there.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in.
Submission maneuver locked in. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Oh, nice bulldog.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Oh, my! Ripley avoids the attack.
She manages to get control.
Ooh! She anticipated that one.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Face first into the chair.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex. What are we gonna see here?
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking aside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes a true superstar.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Here's one of the most dominant women's superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
The first ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put their title on the line at WrestleMania.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Quinn. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Welcome to one of the most exciting nights of WrestleMania weekend NXT TakeOver and one of the most heated matches on the card.
The rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent has definitely reached a boiling point, Michael.
Ripley's defending her NXT Women's Championship against a fierce challenger who's been taking the fight to Ripley for weeks, and it all culminates right now.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. Takedown. Could have a stiff neck for a while. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea. Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Oh,
knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Look at this. Incredible.
The deadlift German suplex. Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spinebuster.
German suplex. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Rhea ducks.
Into the ring post.
Here we go.
The challenger dodges Rhea's attempt with a kendo stick.
This is what I was hoping to see between these two.
But this isn't unsanctioned like their last encounter.
It should be.
And there it is. The referee has thrown out the match.
I don't think they care. These two are going to keep fighting until one of them can't continue.
All hell is broken loose at NXT TakeOver.
William Regal and a horde of referees doing their best to stop him. Good luck.
When cooler heads prevail, I think the challenger is going to regret the outcome here tonight.
Hey, Rhea Ripley was the first to go for a kendo stick. Either way, this was going to end in a disqualification. Her opponent has a legitimate claim for a rematch.
We'll have to see how that shakes out, but at least it looks like the fight between these two is finally under control.
Yeah, for now at least.
He's had enough. You've sent your message. Come on, stop. I gather you have a complaint.
Yeah, I've got a complaint. Rhea should be stripped of her title. What she pulled last night was completely out of line. Unbecoming of a champion, if you ask me.
I didn't. And as I recall, she wasn't the only one who attacked her opponent with a kendo stick.
She attacked. I defended myself. There's a huge difference.
Unfortunately for you, in this case, that difference exists mainly in your mind.
This is insane.
I agree. This whole rivalry between the two of you has grown to outsized proportions. I've discussed the conflict with Mr. McMahon and Triple H. They both agree with my brilliant idea to hold a rematch this weekend.
This weekend? At WrestleMania?
Indeed. And to guarantee a victor one way or another, it will be Falls Count Anywhere.
It's about time you gave me the spotlight. Now I'm going to win Rhea's championship on the grandest stage of them all.
At the very least, you'll try. Best of luck. And let's leave the weaponry at home this time, shall we?
No promises.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
It's been a long and winding road for her, from competing at carnivals and state fairs on the indies across the United States to her evolution as a competitor at the Performance Center to the brightest stage in this industry tonight, WrestleMania.
She's literally worked her whole life to reach this moment, and she's soaking it in. Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
Well, the nightmare has come to WrestleMania.
Feels like yesterday that Rhea Ripley made her WrestleMania debut, becoming the first superstar to defend their NXT championship at the Showcase of Immortals. That night, she did so against Charlotte Flair.
Well, how about WrestleMania 37 when Ripley called her shot, challenged Asuka, and defeated the Empress for the Raw Women's title?
I'm sure there are many more WrestleMania moments in store for the career of Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Quinn. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Just when we thought the rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent couldn't get any hotter, leave it to WWE management, including Mr. McMahon and Triple H, to pour gasoline all over it.
That's right, Corey, and that's why we're here at WrestleMania for a Falls Count Anywhere match between the defending NXT Women's Champion and a challenger who will stop at nothing to win Ripley's title.
This match may have started at NXT TakeOver, but what better stage to finish it than the grandest stage of them all.
German suplex.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Driven into the barricade. Oh! All the momentum is swung to her favor.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse.
Kick after kick after kick.
Flurry of wicked strikes.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Rhea had that scouted.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Oh, man.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Delivered into the barricade.
Whipped into the barricade.
Almost right through it.
The champ teetering on the edge.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Off the barricade. On the announce desk now.
Be careful, gentlemen. It's going to get ugly.
Not to the top rope. Where the hell is she going?
Elbow drop through the announce desk. Look at the carnage.
This is a slaughter. You have to be concerned for these superstars' well-being at this juncture.
Oh my, sit out spinebuster.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Oh, that might have just broken something.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Falcon arrow.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night.
On the announce desk now.
Be careful, gentlemen. It's going to get ugly.
Not to the top rope. Where the hell is she going?
Drop through the announce desk. You have to think of these superstars' well-being right now. They need help.
You're taking years off your career when you perform something so reckless.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Impressive reversal there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Flapjack. Face first.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Had that one scouted.
That's gonna hurt.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
She kicks out with force.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Legs caught.
What a windmill kick.
She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
Probably seeing double after that one.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Made famous by The Miz.
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spine buster.
Stops Ripley's attack.
And another counter.
Catches the leg.
What a windmill kick.
Stellar kicks to the body.
Whoa! And a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Oh! Straining that trapezius muscle.
Oh, stomping away.
Ooh! A constant assault from her here.
Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
Oh, what a kick!
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Ah!
Ringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in.
Submission maneuver locked.
She had no choice but to tap out. And just like that, Rhea Ripley's reign as NXT champion has come to an end, and a new champion is crowned.
That's right. What started many weeks ago and got derailed at NXT TakeOver is finally finished here. And how fitting a moment. A title win is always emotional, but there's just something special about doing it on the grandest stage of them all.
This road to Rhea and subsequent detour to WrestleMania was certainly unconventional, but none of that matters now. All that's important is NXT has a new flag bearer who looks poised to go on a long and dominant run.
I agree, Corey. Whether you approve or disapprove of how she got here, our new NXT Women's Champion has etched her name in history and proven she belongs among the very best.